The Philippines is one of my favorite countries in the world. The people are so friendly and hospitable, and the country itself is full of beautiful places. Last year, I decided to move here on my own with pretty much no plans. I'm half Filipino, but I never had much of a connection with the Philippines growing up, so I wanted to get to know the country where my family is from. But the main reason I wanted to move to the Philippines was to do nonprofit work. Unfortunately, the time I was supposed to be leaving was spring of 2020, and we all know what happened then. All my plans were put on hold, and I was left in this weird state of limbo. I knew where I wanted to be and what I wanted to be doing, but I just couldn't get there. Fast forward to 2022, the borders finally opened, and I bought a one-way ticket to the Philippines with no set plans or expectations of how my time was going to go. I had connections with a few nonprofits, but also got in touch with one I had never heard of through the cousin of somebody I met in Canada. I was only planning on visiting the organization and maybe staying for a month or so, but I never ended up leaving. The organization is called Bata ng Kalugnan. It was started by an Italian guy and his Filipino wife in 2005, and since then they've done some really amazing work in the community. The girls at the organization come from a variety of backgrounds, including those who have been orphaned, were living on the street, have experienced physical or sexual abuse, or have mental or physical disabilities. This was really all the information I had when I first stepped foot in the orphanage, so I didn't really know what to expect. It took some time for the kids to get comfortable with me, but once they did, it was an endless stream of physical attacks mixed in with some sweet moments. I was operating on the assumption that I'd be volunteering alone, but when I showed up on the first day, there were 3 volunteers from Italy around my age, which now looking back on, I honestly don't think I could have gone through this without them. We spent a lot of time together both in and outside of the orphanage. We ended up exploring the Philippines a bit, going around Boracay, Cebu, Bohol, and Manila, and to finish off my time in the Philippines, we decided to go on one more adventure. Right outside the city we were living in was an island called Siquijor. It's probably my favorite place in the Philippines, and it was the perfect spot to end my trip. We took a ferry and rented some motorcycles, and we're on our way. After snorkeling, we made our way to the fish spa where Ale and Carla were in for a treat.
No, per carità. No, wait.
The sun was quickly going down, and we made it back to our accommodation just in time to see this incredible sunset, which I was so focused on that I forgot to take out my camera and film. The next day, our plans consisted of jumping off cliffs, then jumping off waterfalls, which brings us here to location number 1.
Oh my god. Are you sure you want to do it? You'll be the light.
After exploring the island, we headed back to Dumaguete for my last day at the orphanage with my friends and the kids.
Beep beep. Hello.
Hello.
It's your last day today.
I know. My last day.
It's your last day?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, where are you going?
To Manila. And then I'm going to Seoul. No.
And
And then Canada.
And then
Mexico.
you're not gonna gum my hair?
No, not till maybe next year. Incredible form.
Say hi. Hi.
Who's that? Who's that? It's you.
Ready? Hold tight. And I'm not holding.
Hold on, please. Aldrin. Aldrin. Hold on. Wow, look at that smile. So pretty.
Don't forget
Aldrin, hands. Use your hands. Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes. Hi, Dan Dan. Bye, Dan Dan. Bye. Bye. Dan, you're so cute.
Don't go too fast, huh?
Hold ate.
She's holding on for dear life.
By this time, the kids were getting a little antsy, so we decided it would be a good idea to take a few of them out on a walk.
Yeah, I could take one. Oh, you like the camera, huh? Are you a vlogger?
Come, come.
Roselle, you like? Yeah.
We were in way over our heads with a baby, a couple toddlers, and a few others who required a lot of attention, so the rest of my footage looked like this. The day had come to an end and it was time for me to say goodbye to everyone at the house. But first, I had to sit at the front while everybody serenaded me, which is a tradition that they have at the organization. It's super sweet of the kids, but as you can imagine, being up there alone is a little uncomfortable. Luckily, I had a baby to hide behind.
Bye-bye. Tomorrow morning, I'm leaving at 8 a.m. Okay. Bye, Grumpy.
Never see you.
Bye, Grumpy.
Pio natin. That's the last time.
I'm good, thanks.
Bye-bye, baby.
8 months in this house flew by, and it was really difficult to say goodbye to all the kids, not knowing exactly when I'll be back. This has been an incredible experience. It really forced me to grow and change my perspective on things. It also helped me figure out what I want and don't want in the future, and has led me to some unexpected places which I'm really excited about. I'm so grateful for my time here, and I will certainly be back again sometime in the future.
Everybody with Faye. Squeeze together. Bye, Ate Faye.
Bye! Bye! Bye, guys. Take care.
Fortunately, this wasn't the end of my time in Asia. I had one more stop on my way home, as you'll see in the next video. So if you enjoyed and want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along for more adventures. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.